Okay. For interview purposes, could you please state your name and what you do here at Ole Miss?
Sure. My name is Brandy Hepner LeBanc, and I'm the Vice Chancellor for Student Affairs.
Okay. What goes into the process of approving a proposal to start a different philanthropy?
Well, the Dean of Students office would have the exact details on that. So from my perspective, I typically would send like a student organization or a student that was interested in doing that to them to kind of work through and make sure that they're a registered student organization and kind of to guide them in that process. So I can't honestly tell you the details of those policies just because I don't work with them every day and I don't want to misrepresent them, but they're the office that really helps support that and you know, work with the student organizations to make sure that they're doing that appropriately.
Okay. About how many different philanthropies do you think there are here at Ole Miss?
Wow. I mean, I feel like so many, it almost feels like almost every student organization probably has some sort of philanthropic initiative that they're involved in. And we have typically between 250 and 300 student orgs. Wow. So there's probably, you know, and some of those may be the same philanthropy.
Yeah.
You know, and certainly, and I guess I'm defining philanthropy as, you know, raising money for a nonprofit, you know, so not, some of them raise money for themselves, you know, but there's a lot of philanthropic effort. I would say probably easily over 100 different initiatives, but a lot of groups do it. So we've got between 250 to 300 groups at any given time.
Wow.
So, yeah.
That's a lot.
Yep.
What can a philanthropy do or bring to an organization as well as the campus?
Well, I think a couple of things. I think it certainly educates students and those that are involved with it on the cause. You know, so whether that's raising money for diabetes or, you know, working in raising, so again, philanthropy I tie not necessarily to the service part of it, of giving your time, but to that fundraising aspect. But so there's, you know, obviously like disease organizations, but also local organizations that would have some sort of fundraising connection, the pantry or things like that. And so I think it's awareness of what that not-for-profit is doing and how it serves its community. I feel like it's a gateway to service. I think that's really good for, you know, not just the organization, but the campus community probably more so. And that I think our students should be invested in that, not just philanthropic initiative, but getting even deeper into that and giving their time and, you know, interacting with the folks that they're trying to help or with the agency that they're trying to help and see the true needs of society that's out there.
Cool. Do you think it's important for a student to get involved with philanthropies?
I do. You know, again, for me, the real goal is that service piece, but I think the philanthropy piece is obviously very important as well. You know, it's great to have volunteers, but a lot of organizations need money, you know,
Exactly.
Especially not-for-profits, you know, yeah. They are really looking for that revenue generation in order to continue to sustain what they're doing and how they're serving the greater community. So it's a very important community initiative that I think our students being engaged in and being aware of is critical, not only to our community, but their lifetime of, you know, giving back, if you will. I mean, we have to recognize as folks that, you know, I have a college degree, you will have a college degree, you know, of we have opportunity and privilege that others don't have in this world. And so, you know, it's the right thing to be a good citizen and give back.
Yeah. Cool. This will be my final question for
Okay.
you. What has been one of your favorite ideas for philanthropy?
Ooh, that's a good question. So I was walking by yesterday the Union and they were like dunking a pike yesterday. So that's I've seen that a lot. That's probably recycled a lot. Boy, that's a great question. I'm trying to think of some of the more creative things I've seen. You stumped me.
There's a lot. I know there's a lot.
You totally stumped me. I'm trying to think of what would be. I don't know. I mean, obviously, there's tons like races, and I mean, we use a lot of the same tactics to try to what are some of the creative ones you've seen that you can help me out here? Help me.
Oh
with some
gosh.
ideas. Turn it around on you.
I think Theta, from what I know, Theta Encore was really cool. I saw
That's
that when I was a
true.
freshman.
Yeah, that's a good
That was
one.
very interesting.
Here the milk. I think the milk and cookie one that they do.
Oh,
that
yeah.
one was. I'll say that one because that
Okay.
one on our campus was one that, and I was trying to think even broader, but that one I thought was pretty. I mean, it's just a different creative way. And who doesn't
Yep.
want milk and cookies? Right?
Exactly.
So yeah, I
Exactly.
think it's Delta Gamma that does that one.
I think you're right.
Hold me, 'cause that would get me in trouble. So yeah, but yeah,
Cool.
so that's fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
No problem. Good
Thank
luck
you.
on